Lindsey Graham was also at the Pickens, South Carolina Trump rally, and I want to quickly talk about what happened there. He came on stage and the Trump supporters revolted. They were very unhappy with Lindsey Graham, even though Lindsey Graham is constantly, in the most cringy ways possible, kissing up to Trump on national television. But it's not enough for the Trump supporters. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome United States Senator Lindsey Graham.
Brutal. Brutal, Lindsey. After all of the humiliating Fox News segments you've done, all of the constant violating of your principles to support Trump and lick his boots, still it's not good enough for Trump's followers. And then you have this continuing during his actual speech.
Welcome to Pickens.
Oof.
Thank y'all for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank y'all.
That's why he's laughing. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you very, very much.
Okay, stop saying thank you and just start your speech. That's so excruciating. And then Trump, during his speech, referenced Lindsey Graham, and it continued.
Twice. Not, you can make mistakes on occasion. Even Lindsey down here, Senator Lindsey Graham, we love Senator Graham. We're gonna love him. We're gonna love him. I know, it's half and half, but when I need some of those liberal votes, he's always there to help me get them, okay? We got some pretty liberal people, but he's good. He's good. We know the good ones. We know the bad ones, too. We got some real bad ones. But even he makes mistakes on occasion, but you can't make a mistake twice.
So what's the larger point here? Don't choose the path of dishonesty. As I've said, it'll inevitably lead to humiliation, as we're seeing with Lindsey Graham. He violated his principles or purported principles, and he clearly just went with wherever the wind was blowing and thought that it would benefit him to support Trump within politics. And so, boom, he went along with Trump, even though, as we all remember very notoriously, he spoke out aggressively against Donald Trump during the 2016 primary election and said Trump would destroy the Republican Party. And if the Republican Party nominated Trump, it would be destruction of the party, and that the party would deserve it, Lindsey Graham said, and then turned around, and we've all seen now him crying almost on Fox News saying, donate to DonaldJTrump.com. And it's humiliating in every way. And then after doing all of that, just to get the political relevance and support that you want so badly, you get booed in front of the very followers that you were trying to pander to. Ugh. And I don't think he'll learn his lesson here, but at least this is kind of a public representation of what a life of dishonesty gets you. That's how I see this. We've talked about Pence and him going along with Trump and where that ended up leading for him, and then Lindsey Graham here. And I really do think, if nothing else, it's a lesson to us all about why, even in the short term, there's all these things in life where you have options laid out on the table, and possibly what seems like the more advantageous, the quicker path to a certain destination might be violating certain principles and morals and your own honest set of values and all of that. But just pick honesty. I promise it'll turn out better, so that you don't have to one day be standing on a stage getting booed by people you were trying to dishonestly pander to. Come on, Lindsey.